Myself Shweta HV, working in Sarvodaya Girls PU College, Jayanagar, Shimoga. Unit 13 of your English text is with the title Where There Is a Will, written by P. Sainath. P. Sainath is an Indian journalist. His work focuses on social and economic inequality, rural affairs, and poverty. He has won the Raymond Magsaysay Award. One of his notable work is Everybody Loves a Good Drought. P. Sainath visited some of the poorest districts of India. When he visited Pudukottai in Tamil Nadu, he came across a unique social movement. It was cycling movement. A question arises, who took part in cycling movement? The answer is neo-literate rural women of Pudukottai took part in cycling movement. History reminds us about Dandi March, Quit India movement that led to Indian independence. Similarly, cycling movement resulted in independence, freedom and mobility to the rural women of Pudukottai. I would like to focus on the conditions of the women before learning cycling. Their life was in chains. They had no independence, no freedom, no mobility. They had no self-respect. They were economically backward. Their life was helpless and miserable. In a way, their life was in total darkness. To overcome these conditions, change was inevitable. ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಜಗದ ನಿಯಮ. ಸಾಕ್ಷರತಾ ಆಂದೋಲನ ಪುದುಕೊಟ್ಟೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಿತ್ತು. A literacy movement called Arivoli Iyakkam, Light of Knowledge movement, was already in full swing. Cycling was also included along with the literacy movement. Students, may I now draw your attention towards the two visionary women. They strongly supported the cycling movement. One, Sheila Rani Chunkat, a former district collector. She took a challenge to promote literacy to the remote areas of Pudukottai. She included mobility as a part of literacy drive. She encouraged the female activists to learn cycling. She also pushed the banks to provide loans to the women to buy bicycles. N. Kannammal, Central Coordinator of Arivoli Iyakkam, is also one of the pioneers of cycling movement. ದೀಪದಿಂದ ದೀಪ ಹಚ್ಚಿದಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಹರಡುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಪುದುಕೊಟ್ಟೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಚಳುವಳಿಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಹಬ್ಬಿತು. Cycling spread very faster in Pudukottai. The different sections of women who learned cycling were agriculture workers, quarry laborers, gem cutters, Balwadi and Anganwadi workers, Gram Sevikas, school teachers and so on. I would like to mention the names of some women here: Jamila Bibi, Fatima, Avakanni, Manormani felt the freedom, who got the self-respect and mobility in their life. Not all men were discouraging. There were some men who extended their supporting hands for cycling movement. S. Kanakarajan, a single dealer of Ram cycles. He supplied the bicycles to women. Muthu Bhaskaran, an Arivoli activist, he composed the famous cycling song which later became their anthem. Now, the conditions of the women after learning cycling. This is the most important part of the lesson, my dear students. Women broke the chains of backwardness. They got independence, they got freedom, they got mobility, they became confident, they tolerated the vicious attacks on their character, but they never gave up cycling. They felt proud to exhibit their cycling skill to everyone. They participated in a cycle rally organized on International Women's Day in the year 1992. Impressed by this, UNICEF supplied 50 mopeds to Arivoli activists. The most important part of the lesson is the economic results due to cycling. Their income increased, They expanded their areas of selling agriculture produce. It saved their time waiting for buses. They got extra time to sell their goods. They got leisure time. They balanced goods, children and water pots. Cycle, a humble vehicle, brought incredible results in the life of the women. They got freedom, they got self-respect. In a way, it was an Himalayan achievement. Hence, this essay is indeed an inspiration for everyone. Remember this essay in all the difficult moments of your life. The following one set of 1 mark questions may appear in this unit. Where did the cycling movement start? In Pudukottai. Who started the cycling movement? Neo-literate rural women of Pudukottai. What resulted out of cycling? Women got independence, freedom and mobility out of cycling. Who is one of the pioneers of cycling movement? N. Kannammal is one of the pioneers of cycling movement. Who included mobility as a part of literacy drive? The former district collector Sheila Rani Chunkat included mobility as a part of literacy drive. What did Muthu Bhaskaran compose? Muthu Bhaskaran composed the famous cycling song. What did UNICEF sanction for Arivoli women activists? UNICEF sanctioned 50 mopeds for Arivoli women activists. Mention the humble vehicle in the essay where there is a wheel. Bicycle is called as the humble vehicle. What is a bicycle metaphor for? Bicycle is a metaphor for freedom. You will get one 4 marks question and one 6 marks question from this unit. How did cycling sweep across in Pudukottai district? When I was explaining the lesson, you came across cycling spread very faster. If you concentrate on that part of the answer, you can write a very good answer for this question. How did cycling help to improve the economic status of the women in where there is a wheel? So for this question, the last part of the lesson where I focused on economic results would be suitable for you to write the answer. How did Sheila Rani Chunkat, the former district collector, promote the empowerment of women in where there is a wheel? So, she played a very significant role in the life of Pudukottai women, and as I have quoted some important points on Sheila Rani Chunkat, you may include this in the answer. Grammar part, note making. The rules to answer this question number 31, a small passage will be given. You have to read the passage very carefully. You have to understand the passage. You have to read the given clues given in the question paper. The most important part is you have to draw the boxes and fill the boxes with the right answer. I have taken an example here. The question comes like this. Read the following passage and make notes by drawing and fill in the boxes given below. I have taken a small passage for you. Hope you read this passage very carefully and fill the boxes with the right answers. This is one of the easiest question in your question paper which fetches you 4 marks. So my dear students, keep all these points in your mind and write your exams the best possible way, and wish you good luck for the coming exam. Thank you.